まといたすぐ滅。悪くなかったぜ。死ぬなよ、ゴハン。
All right, yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and as you can see, we're getting our boy, or boys, I should say, our boys, Piccolo and Gohan, as well as Nappa and Vegeta, coming up soon in JP Dokkan. Honestly, wasn't expecting this. This is kind of a little bit of a curveball. I don't know what the rest of their celebration is gonna look like and who they're gonna bust out, but at least we're getting something that is remotely kind of cool. Okay, like I don't know about you guys, but I do like Dragon Ball Saga. I do. It's not my favorite saga, of course, but this moment right here, this needed a Dokkan Fest. Okay, so actually, matter of fact, let's take a look at their stats. Okay, not bad HP. Not too crazy, but not bad, not bad. Okay, so 13,945. Then attack and defense doesn't really matter. Okay, and then let's look at, ooh, kind of low HP, but this is a banner unit, so I mean, I'm not too surprised by that. Okay, so let's look at their details, shall we? Let's see, courtesy to Dokkan Wiki, of course. Let's take a look at the Nappa and Vegeta first. So we have Terrifying Conquerors, category key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 130, since they are a banner unit. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Okay. Attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack 80% when performing a super attack. I would have loved it if it said attack and defense, but hey, that's fine. Plus an additional key plus 1 up to 4. An attack and defense 30% up to 120% with each attack performed. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And then attacks effective against all types when the target enemy is an attack down or defense down status. Reduces damage received by 30% as the third attacker in a turn. Guards all attacks when there is another Pure Saiyans or Terrifying Conquerors category ally attacking in the same turn. Okay. I mean, okay, listen up, right? So they have to attack 4 times. So with RNG, good RNG, you can super or even attack. Since it's not super attack, it's just attack. So you could attack, 3 times. Even if it's double normals, you get like 1 super and double normals, that still counts. So I like that. I do. I don't know what they're going to be looking like as far as stats go, to be honest with you, but I do like that they're supporting. I do like that they're adding damage reduction. I would have liked a chance to dodge other than regular dodge here. But, I mean, honestly, they might be able to survive. I can't confirm or deny as to whether or not they're going to be super crazy, but the attack down and defense down, I really don't care for that so much, and I don't care for that being part of their passive. However, the fact that they're guarding, they have damage reduction, and I don't know about that defense, but like I said, if they would have attacked and got defense as well, like that would have been pretty good. They would have been pretty solid. They still might be very well solid. They could probably be run on like a Frieza team right now, the Terrifying Conquerors, but we don't know yet what else is going to be coming out with these guys, if there's anything going to be either during that celebration and or celebration following, right? Because who knows, the 9th anniversary could literally be Saiyan Saga. Like, I don't know, do you know? It could be the most broken, guess what, base Goku in the game. Another base Goku. That would be mwah, that would be chef's kiss. Okay, that would be hilarious. Anyway, okay, let's take a look at the Gohan now. The Gohan and Piccolo. Now this one is Gohan and Piccolo, and I believe this one is just Gohan after he exchanges. Okay, so let's take a look at him. So Bond of Master and Disciple, or Saiyan Saga, category Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense 170, plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for allies who also belong to the Earthbred Fighters category. So this is the Saiyan Saga lead, huh? Okay, buddy. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and immense damage to enemy. Cool. Ki plus 2 attack and defense 150, raises attack up to 150%. Jesus. Depending upon your remaining HP, the lesser the HP, the greater the boost. Okay, that's not awful, but I mean, at the same time, we want more defense. Where the defense at? Plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. That's excellent. We love to see that. Reduces damage received by 40% when HP is 70% or more as the first or second attacker in a turn. That's big. We like that. We like that. Yes, sir. Okay, Bond of Master and Disciple, or Saiyan Saga category allies, Ki plus 2 and attack and defense 30%. Then it says the support does not stack. And then Superclass allies, Ki plus 1 and attack and defense 30% for 3 turns as the third attacker in a turn. Now, I don't know if they mean by categorically the buff does not stack, the support, right? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Or if they mean the superclass allies as well, right? Because there's a superclass ally buff, and then there's a Bond of Master and Disciple and Saiyan Saga buff. I would assume none of those stack. That's what I would assume. But I've been wrong before, and I'm not totally sure. So just be aware, okay? Let's just assume that if it's just a super class ally, then you get this that don't belong to those categories, and if they do belong to those categories, you get an extra key, okay? You get 1 extra key, and that's most likely what it is. Now, I would say the significant part of this is also that it's 3 turns. He is a 3-turn support if you put him in the 3rd slot, which is where he would die. Okay, sure. If HP is 70% or less at start of character's attacking turn, or starting from the 7th turn from start of battle, revives. Oh, here we go. Revives with 70% HP recovered by exchanging with Gohan Kid when the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd once only. Okay, so he's a revive unit. Let's just get that out of the way now. He is probably going to go really well. Well, actually, is he on Bond of Master and Disciple? Okay, if base Goku, the World Tournament Goku, is on Master and Disciple, ooh, that's gross. Anyway, okay, so after he does do this, right? This is his exchange condition. If HP is 70% or less at start of character's attacking turn, or starting from the 7th turn from start of battle, revives with 70% HP recovered by exchanging, right? With Gohan Kid. Yeah, we read this already, but I wanted to emphasize this because 70% or less starting from the 7th turn, that takes a very long time. Or starting from the 7th turn, excuse me. So you could do this immediately. If you fall below 70%, then you can just, boop, there you go. And if you die, you can revive. We like that. We like that a lot. Or the 7th turn, right? Either one, it's fine. So, let's take a look at just Gohan now. So once we revive / exchange, right? So you can see what would happen if we actually did get this. Not only is Gohan all of a sudden amazing, then I'm pretty sure just if, well, I mean, he could even go on the Earthbred Fighters himself, but let's say if we were running this lead, right? Then boom, we have Gohan being great, and then we have Goku being great because somebody revived, and now we've got a turn where Gohan can go in slot 1 and or can be in slot 2 with next to Goku just doing the thing, right? They're just doing the things at this point. So, super attack, he massively massive. So 100% attack and defense, okay, when he supers. 100%. Massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to enemy. Cool. Then we've got Ki +2 when attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense 100% when performing a super. So he's actually at 200% when he supers, as far as attack and defense goes. So that's gonna be ridiculous. And if HP is 58% or more when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack 100%. Yo, what? So he's at how much? Okay, let 350 attack. 350 attack. Are you kidding? Okay. Okay, guys. I see. You want us to summon for this Gohan. I get it. I get it. So plus an additional Ki +12. Attack and defense 300%. Excuse me. What? What? So when do you do this? Plus an additional Ki +12 attack and defense 300% when performing a super attack, and performs a critical hit within the character's attacking turn. Once only. Really? So when he comes out, he's guaranteed supering, and he's at least 650% attack. Okay. So that number is going to be quite big when he first comes out, huh? Okay. Okay. And it's going to be a guaranteed crit. Oh my goodness. Attack effective against all types, starting from the 3rd turn. Ah, yeah. Does he have enough? Superclass allies, Ki +2. Great chance of performing a critical hit when there is a Pure Saiyans category enemy. Evades enemies' attack within the character's attacking turn once only, and high chance of evading enemies' attacks starting from the 3rd turn when there is an ally whose name includes Son Goku on the team. Holy cow. Okay. Let's just talk about what's happening here. First of all, when he first comes out, he is juiced. He is completely juiced. He can survive just about anything. Let's just start there. When he first comes out, you could throw him in whatever slot you want. For the most part, right? Like, I mean, he loses the damage reduction. Like, that's kind of whack. But at the same time, I mean... Actually, no. Can you throw him in any slot? I mean, when he first comes out, yeah, you can, because he's dodging. He's guaranteed dodging, just like the blue fusions, right? When he first comes out, he just dodges. he just dodges. And then after that, after 3 turns have elapsed, which when he comes back, right? Then, oh, boom, he has a high chance to dodge. Honestly, I feel like in that 1 turn, he could do a lot of damage, okay? He's gonna do a lot of damage. He can dodge. So, I mean, honestly, if we're talking like, what is this Gohan gonna do? He's gonna nuke the boss, and or when he comes back, he's just doing damage and he has a high chance to dodge. Okay. And he's super effective against all types. I'd still, honestly, dodge an additional. Because he's already critting on that first turn, right? You could prioritize either one you want. I mean, as far as additional goes, you can prioritize that if you want. And or just dodge. Like, either one is good. Because if you give him a higher chance to dodge, or better yet, it's more like you get the 50% chance, and if it doesn't proc, then you have however much dodge you give him, right? Like, that's how it works. Honestly, dude, he looks all right. Like, he looks pretty good. But I don't like how he loses the damage reduction. I don't care for that so much. I feel like when he comes out, he's meant to just kill whatever's in front of you. I think that's how he's designed. Because in the beginning, he's supposed to be able to tank and whatever because Piccolo's there. And then as soon as Piccolo's gone, we just basically gotta kill whatever's in front of us. So I mean, honestly, dude, he seems pretty good. We'll see how he is, because we've seen what happens when these characters get guaranteed guard and dodge and crit and all of this stuff but he doesn't have any additionals. So it's going to be just one big, and then that's it, right? Like, that's all he's going to do. Unless you give him additional, and then he's going to potentially do that again. But still, dude, like that, I don't know, boys. I don't know. Definitely additional and dodge, though. Give him an extra chance to dodge, and then he could potentially spit out another additional. Or just a additional, right? Like, that would be pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly, gotta see him in game, but like I said, I really think that he's there to just nuke whatever you put in front of him after he exchanges. Like, that's literally it. And if you need to, you can put him in slot 2, let him do his thing first, but like once he transforms, he becomes offensive, so you can just put him in slot 2 or 3, float him off, or whatever you want to do. But in the beginning, he'll help you revive, essentially. So yeah, without taking too much damage. Like, he's designed to potentially take damage, but he's not bad. I don't think he's gonna be bad. I think he's actually gonna be pretty decent, like pretty good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and let me know if you're excited for this Gohan, if you're gonna be pulling for him. I personally am not. Save your stones. You already know what I'm gonna say. Anyway, again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.